Reachable psychological facts about women and the human body that will blow your mind. During orgasm, the woman releases the famous and precious hormone endorphin, known as the happiness hormone. It also helps to relieve physical and emotional pain. "85% of couples in the United States don't have sexual conversations about what the other person likes, and so they end up getting bored with sex." Nerve endings are distributed differently in each woman's vagina, like a snowflake. A clitoral orgasm can cause 5 to 15 contractions and can last 10 to 30 seconds. "97% of women in the world choose a man as a partner, depending on how good he is in bed." Frequent sex and orgasms are not prescribed by doctors, but they act directly on the immune system, strengthening it. After menopause, the clitoris can be 2.5 times larger than when the same woman was a teenager. No wonder some women have stronger orgasms in their midlife and 50s. Ginger stimulates feelings of excitement, gets your heart rate up, and gets your blood flowing, preparing you for the night ahead. Nearly 75% of respondents would like to have sex at least 3 times a week. One study found that good sex activates the region of the brain associated with passion. Women are more likely to cheat on their partners when they are ovulating. Men under 40 take about 10 seconds to get an erection. Some women like to be touched gently, while others prefer a lot more sexual stimulation. "40% of men and 35% of women only had sex once a week because they worked too many hours at their jobs." "20% of people under 35 use their cell phones during sex." Orgasm in women begins in the brain. It's no use for the man to be trying his best if the woman is thinking about what to do tomorrow and not focusing on now. Being well hydrated leads to better orgasms, as the body is mostly liquid. Greece is the most sexual place in the world. Drinking or eating something sweet before having oral sex will help you have a smoother tongue, which will be more pleasurable for her or him. Many women think that they are anorgasmic, but there are some reasons such as continuous medication, hormonal dysfunction, or lack of ability on the part of men. In England, 90% of adults admitted to having some form of sexual interaction in the office. There is no relationship between the size of the foot and the size of the penis. Although many people believe that the size of the penis is associated with the size of the feet, this is nothing more than a myth. A university study from Indiana found that the use of condoms does not affect the production of orgasms. Female ejaculation, better known as squirting, is not an urban legend. Many women claim to have experienced this while masturbating, not with a man. An Italian study found that women who ate apples experienced increased lubrication and sexual function, boosting their libido. The clitoris contains 9,000 sensitive nerve endings, twice the number of nerve endings in the penis. Women are slower to climax. Unlike men, they need at least 15 minutes of correct stimulation. According to statistics, 80% of women are anorgasmic. That is, they have never experienced an orgasm in their lives. The side of the brain that is activated during orgasm is also activated when women have food cravings. Women reach the peak of pleasure with masturbation instead of penetration. That's because during good masturbation, you can stimulate the clitoris. People have all kinds of nicknames for the clitoris: the canoe, the rosebud, the bell of joy. I've also heard chickpeas and lentils. The vagina averages 3 to 4 centimeters in length, but can expand by 200% when sexually aroused. The more work you have, the more stress you have, and the more stress you have, the less sex. Licking a woman's vagina while you have your fingers in the entrance to her anus can speed up her orgasm, as the first few inches of her anus have nerve endings. We automatically go after people who smell good and are more attractive. Having sex after going to the gym is a good idea. Exercise increases blood flow to the genital area and boosts testosterone levels. Women have 2 erogenous zones, the G-spot and the opening of the cervix. Every woman is unique in the sense that her nerve endings are distributed in her genitals differently than any other. Like the ear and nose, the clitoris never stops growing. In your 30s, it is 4 times bigger than it was. For the vast majority of women, sex starts before sex. So don't just focus on getting her on all fours. Think about how to stimulate her beforehand. If your wife always remembers things from the past in maximum detail, don't worry, it's normal. Women have a better memory capacity. 7 out of 10 women date men they meet online and admit to regretting it. A recent fertility survey in Denmark found that 55% of women are not having as much sex as they would like. Your brain is less attentive during intercourse as the trigger for fear and anxiety is switched off during female orgasm. Studies have found that masturbation in women can reduce the risk of type 2 diabetes. Some foods increase sexual desire. One of them is raspberry. The pumpkin smell can stimulate blood flow, helping with erection. Men are more attracted to women with self-confidence and those who feel good about themselves. If you find this video informative, please take a moment to share it with your friends and family. Don't forget to share your thoughts in the comment section below. If you have made it this far, comment below with the word 100%. To confirm that you have received the knowledge from this video. For more interesting topics like this, also make sure you watch the recommended video that you see on the screen right now. Until next time, stay safe and awesome. Thanks for watching.